What is up, restaurant owners? Today, we're going to talk about how you can stop giving away free food to those coupon seekers with a monthly membership program. We're diving right in. You're probably familiar with the old school VIP clubs like what Panera used to do, where you would sign up for their club and you would get a cookie every once in a while. You remember that, right? And we always heard from owners that those kind of VIP clubs where you were just giving away food and attracting coupon seekers, devaluing your brand. But then one day we saw what Panera is doing with their unlimited sip club. You may be familiar. It's $11 a month. You get unlimited coffee, soda, tea, all of those things. And we were like, wow, it's a membership. It's a subscription. What if any merchant could have their own monthly membership where people pay every month to access exclusive offers and experiences not available? And that was the idea, the brainchild behind Go Explore Local. And think of it kind of like an entertainment book. You remember those old school entertainment books where you would tear out the coupon and you buy the book for like $20, tear out the coupon, hand it in. Same concept, but on a customer's phone. But instead of having to have a physical book that they buy all the time, they will sign up for it and join a membership where they are paying every single month to access those offers. So briefly, here's how it works. We went into it much more depth yesterday, but you will get your own sign up page. And on this sign up page, it is branded up for you, your colors, your name, your logo, all of those things. And you can see there's two sides. There's a free club and a paid club. And on the free club, you get, just some select offers. And the idea is let's get people to join the club and give us their name, email, and phone number. And the idea is, hey, we can then build a relationship with them. But then we want to invite people to upgrade to your exclusive VIP club where people are paying to access those offers. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And people will join through links. So you'll have links that you can use different places. Briefly, how they redeem, they will just show their phone and say, I've got this offer, just like a punch card or a coupon. Your staff will redeem it on the POS, make sure it's redeemed on the phone, and that is it. That is all that is required. And you will earn 75% monthly recurring revenue every single month into your bank account. There's no monthly fees. So today we're going to talk about how to design those irresistible offers, how to create those offers, because we hear this all the time. This is probably the number one question we get. What the heck should we offer? All right. So here's our first thoughts. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Think about what is your number one high interest item. One of my good friends, Roger Bodwin from Restaurant Rockstars, talks about creating a cash cow. Your cash cow is a high interest, high margin item that customers love, like Panera's coffee, or like chips and queso at a fast casual Mexican restaurant, or cheesy bread at a pizza restaurant, right? That's a high interest item. What's worked in the past? If you've run offers and things in the past, what do people love? What do you know is like, oh yeah, this is a no-brainer for people. And then what do you notice your competitors are doing? What are they doing that that you can also then model off of? So think of your first offer, a hook offer, as a one-time offer that's like a loss leader. So if you're familiar with that idea, it's like, okay, we're going to give up a little bit of something because in exchange, people are going to give their email address and phone number. Now, how many times have you gone to a website where it says, join our newsletter, and that you've actually done that? People don't like to join newsletters, right? They want to get something of value because they know if I give you my email address, you're going to send me stuff. So if you give them something of value, that will get much more opt-ins. So, and don't feel like, hey, we're going to give away a free pizza and we're going to get like bombarded with pizzas. That's not how it works. We typically see a 10 to 20% redeem rate within the first 30 days. But here's the thing. How many times does it take you to make a buying decision? especially someplace you've never been before. You might hear about a restaurant and you might have to hear about it 3, 4, 5 times before someone finally makes a decision. And that's what we're doing. We're starting to build a relationship with them. And so, some suggestions, some ideas of that loss leader might be a BOGO burger or a pizza or burrito. It might be a free appetizer. We have people doing just a free pizza. So there's lots of different things you can do. And then once you have that one-time offer, then think about monthly offers. What are offers that people can get every single month that would build immediate value? Because you need to look at it from a customer's perspective and say, okay, I'm paying, let's say $19 a month. How many times do I need to visit to get my money's worth? And the monthly offer is a key for that, because if you can say, hey, you got our pizza subscription, you pay us $20 a month, and every week or 4 times a month, you get a free pizza. That's an idea. And do the math. Think about it. And we've got a calculator that will help you do that math. But so for some examples, free burger. They're paying $19 a month and they get a free burger, okay? Because they're a VIP. And I highly recommend don't put a bunch of limitations on it. Don't put a bunch of things of like what days, what hours, that they have to buy certain things, because they're a VIP person and you should treat them like a VIP person. Make it a really good experience for them, okay? And then the next thing is daily offers. Okay. And this comes back to that cash cow that I talked about. This idea of a high interest, high margin item that people could get every single day. Think of Panera's Coffee Club. It's an offer that every day you get free coffee. But you know what? Average visits have gone from 4 to 10 a month of their members. So, and they're not just getting coffee and leaving. They're getting bagels, they're getting food. And so if you can have some kind of daily offer that would be very valuable to your customers, that is and is a good margins for you, that is something to think about. There's some ideas. And it doesn't just have to be free food. Think about experiences. Millennials, Gen Z want experiences. So think about, can you create cooking classes, wine tastings, maybe a date night package or board game nights? What are experiences that you can create for your people? Here's another idea. Here's a coffee shop, and these are some ideas. But the one I want to draw your attention to is on the red side, the $19 a month side, with the skip the line pass. So think about it. If you're a coffee shop, you could say, "Hey, we've got black coffee." You can come in every day and just get your black coffee and leave. You don't get any of the fancy stuff. You don't get to buy anything, but you just show your phone. Staff says, okay, great, go get your black coffee, and you can skip the line because people are prepaying. That is a perk. Costs you nothing. Same idea as Panera. People are probably going to stand in line and buy stuff, right? And so, but that is a no cost, really cost effective thing. Here's a pizza restaurant. So let's look at theirs. This is $19 a month. They get, you can see every month they get a pizza. The one that's really, really popular is kids eat free any day of the week, not just Mondays, as a lot of people do. Parents love that. So, and that can be a weekly offer. All right. So every single week you get kids eat free. It could be with adult entree, but any day of the week. Don't just limit them. And so you'll have access to all of the data where you'll be able to see what are people redeeming, how often are they signing up. So you'll have access to all of this. And I'll show you how to get that here in a second. You might be asking, how much should we charge? That's a question we get all the time. We have a membership profitability calculator where we will help you put in, and you can look at and say, okay, the food cost we have, food and labor cost is this. The perceived value to the customer is this, because that's what we have to weigh. If the customers don't see the value, they're not going to join, and they're certainly not going to stay and be part of it. So there is a little bit of a delicate balancing act. but we will help you. We will help you get that set up, and we will do all that for you. Because remember, customers are prepaying every single month. So think of it that way. If it's a $19 a month club, they are paying at the beginning of the month $19, however often they come in, and we want it to be profitable for you. Most are $19, but it could be $29. It could be $99. The sky is the limit. The higher value, the higher you can charge. And, also think about those experiences, as I mentioned before. And you will earn 75% monthly recurring revenue of all the credit card transactions. We'll handle all the back end stuff, any chargebacks, any of that stuff, and then just send you money every 30 days. I'm going to pause right here. What questions do you have? If you have any questions, drop it in the chat, and we will go to it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you now how to create offers inside of Go Explore Local. First, let me show you this. So if you're ready to get started, go to goexplorelocal.com. I'm going to come back to that in a second. Well, actually, I'm just going to do that now because that's what this next piece is. So I'm going to add this. And I'm going to, if anybody's watching, tell me if you can see this. Hopefully you can see my screen right now. So this is Go Explore Local. So when you come to this page, you will see people will put in their zip code, and it will pull in whatever places are nearby. Now, if you sign up and there's nothing in your area, then you won't see it. So give me a shout out if you can see my screen. I believe you can, but just double checking. And you can see, all right, so Old Shiny Pizza, they've got this offer right here. And I would go right here, and it shows me that page that I showed a second ago. So you can see we have the free club and the $19 a month club. And right here are all my different offers. And if I want to join, I go right here to join. And I would then create an account. I only have to create that account one time. So you can see right here, I create a password, all of those things. And then once I do that, I'm going to show you, we're going to go here to a demo account. And I'm going to show you from a customer perspective what they're going to see. So they're going to say, are you sure you want to sign up for this? And then in my wallet, okay, right here, you can see all the places that I am a member to. And right here, because this is where the customer will show their offers. They come right here and they show one-time offer, and they hit redeem, and it will then go away, okay, until the next time it resets. And if it's a one-time, it'll never reset. If it's a monthly, it'll reset again, okay? Just give me a heads up that you can see my screen. Hopefully you can see my screen here. Okay. And so then that's from a customer perspective. That's what it will look like. If you have questions, drop it below. So now let's go back to how you can sign up as a merchant. So you can come right here, and there's a couple ways you could do it. You can come right here and sign up as a merchant. And it will create an account, and then you'll pay your one-time $197 setup fee, which we'll talk about in a second. Or if you want to get an account right now, you at no cost, you can sign up for our 365 planner. This is a free planner where you can sign up and get ideas every single day of the year. And when you sign up, you're going to get a login access to your own Go Explore Local account. So let's go back and let's log in as if we are a merchant. So when you sign up for Go Explore Local, you will get a account that looks like this. Now it's going to be empty right now because you haven't done anything in it yet, but it's going to show you your dashboard of all your stats. Over here is where you can see your restaurant info. So this is where you could update your cover image, your profile image. Right here under deals, this is where it's super easy to create deals. These are your 3 different levels that you're going to create. So you can see there's one here that I created, but let's create a new one. I just go here to add new deal, pull this up, and let's say I want a BOGO pizza. Okay. and don't have to put anything for the description. For the frequency, how often? Okay, so we're going to say it's a one-time offer. You have to set a term, couple terms, and then add an image. Okay, now I don't have an image to add right now, but you can see it's on there. Then this one, the second one, is the paid one. And this is where you can put in whatever price you want. We also have a place for estimated value, and you can do the same thing adding offers. This is a third tier that you can offer, but if you don't want to use it, you need to click here to turn it off. We recommend just getting started with 2 so you can do that. As I go down over here, the sales page, right here, you will have links to all the different places where you can use to send people. We're going to dive in and talk more about this tomorrow with marketing, but this is, you can use this link in your Instagram because we will then track and be able to say, these people came from Facebook, these people came from Instagram. This is where you can update your account information specifically for payouts. Right here is where you can download your customers. So anybody that's signed up for your membership, you can then download those and you'll have access to those. If you want to take it into a MailChimp or something like that, you can do it. And there's where you would access your 365 planner. So what you can do is set this up and start playing around with it, and create deals, and just kind of see what it looks like. And when you're ready, you click that preview button and it will pull it up and show you what your club will look like. And again, you can change the colors. I didn't even put in a header. You can change all that up and make it look just like for you. So it's super, super easy to do. So I'm going to pause there. What questions do you have? What questions? Drop it below. I am here to answer your questions. So if you were ready to get started, I kind of just gave an overview there. There's a one-time $197 onboarding fee, and then there are no monthly fees at all. And we will help you get rolling. So we will help you with a done-for-you marketing campaign with emails and with QR codes, and we will help you get started launching. You'll again have access to the customer database. So you'll be able to get all of that data so you can use it in other ways. And you will earn 75% monthly recurring revenue. There are no monthly fees. If you have questions, drop it below. Again, go right here, go to goexplorelocal.com, go up there to merchants, sign up for that 365 planner, and it'll give you a ton of ideas. And if you have any questions, send us an email. We are here to help. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to launch your membership, how to get out there and start marketing it. So that's it for day 3. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon.